Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whichever it is. Oh my god. As y'all can see by the title, today I'm gonna be doing a story time of the time I got catfished, and I'm gonna be getting ready to catfish the internet myself, cause Bucky. And before y'all come for me, yes, I know I'm always wearing this hoodie, but if you ain't trying to buy me a new hoodie, then don't come for me. Okay? Anyways, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want, and yeah. Okay guys, so my eyebrows are done. Now I can officially get ready to go into this story time. So, this was last year. It was like around May or April, one of those two, because school was like almost ending, I remember. And we're just gonna call his name, we're just gonna call this guy Danny. So, Danny had texted me about like iMessage games. So, at the time I was like, you know what, whatever, like I'm living my best life, sure, why not? So we started playing iMessage games, and that's all it was at first, honestly. Then eventually, like, we actually started having like conversations. So we started having conversations. Then he decided to get my Snapchat, so I was like, sure, like, why not? This guy, if I'm being honest, he looked like a complete, like, normal kid, like a guy my age, if I'm being honest. This guy seemed like a normal kid, like I don't know how to like say it. Like, he just, the account didn't seem fake. Like, it seemed like it was genuinely him. So sooner or later he starts flirting, and I'm like, do I want to flirt back? And I was like, I was going through a rough patch at the time, because like I had gotten dumped that year, and like I had gotten cheated on like 3 times. By the way, if y'all want a story time of that story, I most definitely will do it, because it's actually a really good one and very interesting. And just, if y'all want it, tell me. I will do it for y'all, I swear. I decided to flirt back, and to me it was honestly all a joke, like, if I'm being honest. Like, sometimes I would be kind of like, could I date this guy? But then I would be like, do I really want to? I kind of don't. Like, so eventually summer rolls in. Me and him were having conversations. We're getting on the phone, and it was like an everyday thing that we would like get on the phone at night, and we would just stay on the phone. So that was that. Eventually, I started asking, like, do you want to hang out? Like, we could go somewhere. Do you want to go to the mall with me and my friends? Or, like, do you want to go to the movies? And he would always have an excuse. Like, it could be in the morning, it could be in the evening, it could be at night. Like, it would always be something. Like, he would always have an excuse on why he couldn't hang out. So I was like, okay, I guess. I'm not gonna beg you. So that's whenever, like, I felt like there was something up. I feel like, because I was like, why do you never want to hang out? Like, you know? But I was like, whatever, maybe he's just like, that shit's weird or something. I don't know. After us talking for a while, we would always get on the phone, like I said. So one day I was like, let's FaceTime. And he was like, no, like, my camera is broken. I need a new phone. Like, this camera doesn't work. And blah, blah, blah. And this and that. So, I was like, okay. Like, fine. And he also claimed, so I'm not like saying that there's anything wrong with this, but like, why are you lying about it, you know? So he told me that he had an iPhone, I think it was like, not the, it was like the iPhone XR or something. He told me that he had that phone, right? And one day, I forgot what the hell happened, but I told him, at the time I used to do streaks, so I told him, I was like, hey, like, can you do my streaks? Like, I'm not gonna be able to do it, and this and that, and blah blah blah. So he was like, yeah, like, sure. And when somebody else like logs in into your account from Snapchat, you can see later on like what kind of phone it was. Like, it tells you like if it's like an iPhone 8, an iPhone 6, or something like that. So when I checked, it told me that it was an iPhone 6. So I was like, I was kind of like, who the fuck logged in into my shit? But the only person that had logged in into it was him. So I was like, was it him? But then he told me that he had the iPhone XR or something like that. So I was like, So I was like, okay, maybe he lied about the type of phone he has. And I didn't confront him about it because I didn't really care. I was just like, whatever. Like, I guess. One of my friends used to talk to him too. And she told me that he said that he went to this school. But he told me that he went to another school. So I was like, why is he lying about the schools that he go to? So there's 3 main high schools. So I'm like, if he doesn't go to the other 2 and he doesn't go to the school I go to, then where the fuck does he go to? So I did confront him about that. So he was like, fine. He was like, yeah, like, you know, I just like don't want you to make fun of me and this and that and blah blah blah. I'm like, why am I gonna make fun of what school you go to? Like, it's just a school. And he was like, yeah. He was like, and then eventually he did tell me like the actual school that he went to. And I was just like, oh, I was like, that's actually like really close to my house. And he was like, oh, he was like, yeah. He was like, I don't even know how the hell he found out my location, or like how he knows where I live, but he found out. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I know. He was like, I've been to your neighborhood and I've seen you. And I was just like, bitch, where? I don't even go outside, first of all. So like, where the fuck are you gonna see me in my neighborhood? And I thought it was just like he was just joking and this and that. But then he actually sent me my address, and I was like, how the fuck do you know where I live, bro? Like, that's kind of creepy if you ask me. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this short. Like, I just didn't see it going anywhere. I ended up talking to a new guy beginning of school year. So when I started talking to this guy, I was still talking to him. And whatever, call me a hoe. I do not give a fuck. I know you guys be doing it too, so like, don't come at me. So I was still talking to Danny while I was talking to this other guy, and both of them knew about each other. Like, I'm straight up with them. I was not hiding shit. I was like, look, I'm talking to this other guy, and I kind of don't know what the hell to do. So eventually, you know what, I was like, this other guy makes me really happy. Like, I can actually vision myself with this guy. I don't think anybody has made me feel this happy in a while. So fuck it, I'm gonna date this other guy. So I started dating this other guy, and I told him that I was like dating this other guy, and he was just like chill about it, or at least I thought he was, because then eventually he ended up like blocking me on Instagram, and I was just like, bitch, what for? Like, are you stupid or dumb? So he ended up blocking me, but then like days later he was like trying to follow me again. So I was like, bitch, the fuck, but alright, I guess. So he ends up following me again, and this is where things started happening, where I was like, hold the fuck up, like, did I get catfish low-key? So one day I was scrolling through Instagram, and I see that he posted. So his post comes up, and the picture, and it was him like in front of a car or something like that, and the picture looked nothing like him. Like, it was like a complete different person. Like, yeah, the person had curls, but like face wise it was completely different. Like, this guy was not this like I don't want to say buff, but he was like thick, you know what I mean? Like, and him, like in his old pictures, he looked like a kind of like skinny, not scrawny, but like, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. I was like weirded out, but at the same time I'm not gonna like ask him like, what the fuck did you do to yourself, like, to look like, or like, what the hell, you know? So I was just like, whatever, like, I'm just gonna let it go. And I remember I told my cousin, I was like, tell me, like, this does not look like him, like, tell me. And like my friend that used to talk to him as well, I asked her, I was like, dude, like, tell me, like, they are completely different people. And they were like, dude, like, no, like, for real. And all of his old posts, they were deleted. But I was like, whatever, he probably had a glow up, or like, I don't know, like, probably like in the other pictures he didn't look completely clear. So I was like, maybe, you know, like in the other pictures, like his face just wasn't caught how it really is or something. But I was like, alright, like, whatever. And this is where I kind of start finding out like that he was a catfish, and why everything about the pictures were making sense. I met his ex at a party, at my cousin's party one time, and she's super chill, such a nice girl. I immediately clicked with her, so we ended up becoming friends actually. But yeah, I follow her on her spam as well, and you know, she was like, her caption was like, the time I got catfished for 2 years. And I was like, what the fuck? And at first I didn't pay attention, but I just kind of like started scrolling, you know, like through the thing. And I see that it was his account. Like, she put a screenshot of the guy's account that she was being catfished by. And it was him. And I was just like, hold the fuck up, now I'm interested. And like, it was basically the same thing. So I immediately comment, and I'm like, hold on, I'm like, you telling me that I got catfish? Like, I'm for real catfish? Like, I was that stupid? And then she's like, yes. I was like, and she said like the school that he went to, which was the first school that he told me that he went to. And later on I told her, I was like, well, he told me that he actually went to this school. And she was like, yeah. She was like, my friends, they go to that school, but they don't know who the hell he is. So I'm just like, hold the fuck up. Like, people that go to the actual school don't even know who the hell he is. And she's like, yes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm like, now I'm actually like worried who the hell this is. So the reason we know that the guys in the pictures isn't him is because she actually reversed, what is it called, like, she reverse searched the image. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So she did that, and it took her to a YouTuber's account. So if you go to the YouTuber's account, like, it's clearly him. He has some of the pictures that he posted on his Instagram and everything. So it's just like, that's him. Like, he was using a YouTuber's account, or like, he was using a YouTuber's pictures on his account. So she actually texted the YouTuber. She was like, I'm just trying to make sure it's not you, like. And he was like, no, like, that's not me, like, I have a whole girl, and like this and that and blah blah blah. So she was like, you know what, you should text him and be like, hey bitch, I found your YouTube like videos. So that's what I did. He legit just read it, and he blocked me immediately, because after I saw that he read it and he left me on red, I was like, he knows what's up. So I texted him again, and I was like, I know who the hell you actually are. You're like a whole catfish. and it didn't even deliver. If it didn't even deliver, that's because A, he has me blocked, or B, his phone is off. And it's funny how, like, right after I said that, it doesn't want to deliver. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, you know what the hell is going on now. But guys, that's the time I got catfished. Okay guys, this is my final look. I put my eyelashes on, I finished my makeup up, and I would change into another outfit, but honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, I'm just gonna watch Netflix right now, so I'd rather be in my PJs. But I still hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how I catfish the internet when I decide to. I just put on makeup and a cute outfit and I take pictures and I post them. So, yeah. And if you guys are wondering also about my coronavirus video, yeah, I never got a call back saying whether I have it or whether I don't. But, I mean, it's been like 3 weeks now, so I'm not even expecting a call, and if I did have it, it should be gone by now. And I didn't really get any symptoms like that, like I didn't get sick at all or anything like that. So I'm guessing I didn't, but yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.